Well, if you thought drag queen story time was over, you were wrong. Another one, guys, another library, this time in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. The main library this past weekend presented drag queen story time, and as usual, it sparked a lot of backlash amongst a lot of Christian protesters that were on hand, including one pastor who said it's his religious freedom that gives him the right to be there to oppose, he said, this just despicable act of trying to pollute the minds of young children. He says, we stand by the word of God. He says, and this is against what the word of God would say. Now, many representatives were on hand, including one from the Fairness Campaign. She said that this event was all about promoting inclusivity and acceptance, and we're promoting literacy and education to show that everybody can be included. And it's supposed to be about teaching children to accept the fact that, they may be transgender. They may, in fact, want to be a drag queen, and that's what they were promoting. She then went on to say that we're not really attacking Christians. That's not what this is all about. It's all about inclusivity. Again, she repeated the same points over and over, as most of these groups do. Now, the library, even though receiving a ton of backlash from this event, and they knew about it in advance too, that it was coming, they still went forward with the event despite the backlash. But even the parents that dragged their kids to this event said that they were happy to bring them to this drag queen, to have this freak drag queen read stories to the children. I mean, and I've said this before, because I've reported on drag queen story time before, those of you that have been here subscribed to my channel for a while now. The parents, I'm telling you right now, they need to be questioned. They need to be, they should have their kids taken from them. Hey, that sounds extreme, but you know what? You are poisoning the minds of these young children. You think that taking them to an event like this is something that's going to be beneficial for them? What are you thinking? What are you smoking? What are you doing? You are absolutely out of your mind. All kinds of other things you could do with your Saturday. You can go to a park, you could go to a concert, you can go to a movie, you can do just about anything, and you take them to drag queen story time. These kids leave these things feeling even more confused about their gender, who they are. It's not something that a child should have to have weigh on their minds as they are just having this agenda shoved down their throats. It's absolutely sick. But yet, another sign that we are living in the last days and Jesus Christ is coming back soon. Guys, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the latest drag queen story time? Maybe you live in the Kentucky area, in and around Louisville, and maybe you know of someone that went to this event. If you do, sound off down below. Oftentimes I get people that watch these videos who actually were even at the events, even protesting. So if that was you, sound off down below. I'd love to hear about your experience if you were in fact there. But guys, as always, thank you so much for all of your support. If you enjoyed these videos, please consider giving them a like and a share. Also subscribing if you are new. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.